Hey everybody, it's Delta Shining Zeta, and welcome back to more Pokemon Shining Pearl. In the last episode, we arrived at the Pokemon League, finally. So what we're going to do in this video is get through it. Here we go. This is Aaron. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here in this room? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. What the hell kind of rationale was that? Okay, whatever. Let's just go along with it, you know? Okay, so this is the first of 4 Elite Four members, obviously, right? Or else, what, that would be called the Elite 3 or the Elite 5 if there were not 4. Okay, this here's a Dustox. So, this is actually the perfect opportunity for me to mention something. The Elite Four in this game suck. Like, they just suck ass. Like, that's just being realistic. And I hate to say that because I actually really like a lot of, Elite Four battles. But in this particular generation, and to further clarify, in specifically Diamond and Pearl, as well as their remakes, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the Elite Four just sucks. Like, you'll see that every Elite Four member has like 3 Pokemon out of the 5 that are like not worthy of being in the Elite Four. Like, Heracross is worthy, sure. Okay, like, yeah, we'll look at Aaron. Okay, so let's look at Aaron first. So Aaron has a Dustox, a Beautifly, a Heracross, Vespiquen, and Drapion. And let me just tell you something right now. Dustox and Beautifly have absolutely no room to be in the Elite Four. Like, they should never. Their stats are terrible. Like, that's just me being honest. Like, sorry if you're a Beautifly fan or a Dustox fan, but I'm just speaking realistically. Like, they're just not good Pokemon, objectively speaking. Heracross is good, and Drapion is good. Vespiquen is a little debatable. It's like borderline, I would say. Vespiquen does have better defenses, so there's a chance she could survive this. We'll see. Yeah, I figured. Vespiquen is a little more tanky than the others. What is that? To heal? Oh, okay. Citrus Berry. Defend Order. Yeah, so from Aaron, like the only 2 for sure, like worthy Pokemon to like, okay, I'm gonna use Acrobatics because that's super effective and I'm holding an item, so that's still gonna kill you. Yep. Yeah, so the only 2 are Drapion and Heracross and maybe Vespiquen. Like, it's crazy. But, oh wait. Hold on, did you survive that? Oh shoot, I didn't even, oh my freaking god. Okay, well, I thought you were dead. Oh my god. That's my bad. No, I really thought this Vespiquen was like done for. What the hell? Jeez, I'm over here talking all this crap about this Vespiquen, and like, she almost killed me. She almost killed my Infernape because I should have just inflamed it over. Okay, Drapion's a little different. This one actually is a bit tougher. If you do a poison, no, that's stupid. No, that's definitely not gonna work. What actually would work best? Because the Drapion is only weak to should I try Floatzel? Oh man. I could. Drapion is only weak to ground, and I don't have any ground type moves. So I'm gonna have to just like resort to stab, but if you have powerful stuff, ooh, see that? Actually, that's unstabbed. I don't think it'll do that much. Yeah. If that was stabbed, then that would have been something different, but we're gonna do Waterfall. We are gonna outspeed. Hopefully I can get a flinch. This is gonna 3-shot you more than likely. Oh, actually, I can 2-shot you if I get lucky. Now, the love just came through right now because, this game is way too easy, but whatever. Okay, if I get a good damage roll, Drapion is dead. If I don't, you're going to survive with red health. I got a good damage roll. Nice. Alright, Aaron has been defeated. I will now concede defeat, but I think you came to see how great Bug-type Pokemon can be. I hope you also realize what you're up against in the Pokemon League. Battling is a deep and complex affair. Okay. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest to bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it from me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. 3 more trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. Okay, the next trainer, and this is something I probably should have done a while back, but I will in a bit. Okay. Let me look at my TMs here. I thought about teaching... what was it? This is Bullet Seed, and nobody can learn that. Giga Drain? Papillon and Giga Drain? Are you serious? Oh my god. Where's the move? Grass Knot. Superless can learn it, which is actually very funny. So Mr. Kabibi can also learn it. The thing is, I have Close Combat, Flamethrower, Acrobatics. I may want to do it on Superless? That'd be kind of funny, actually. But, I guess I don't need Flash. Well, I'll probably need it for later. I think there's something that I might need Flash later on, but I'm gonna just do this, I guess. Yeah, replace Flash right now. I'll teach Flash later, because I do have another TM. Is that like, what, TM90 or something? I forgot what it... No, I think it's... Hold on a sec. This one. TM70. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Okay, let's go ahead and swap. This will make a lot more sense soon. Well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? So in case you're wondering why I taught Grass Knot, you might be thinking, wait a minute, but you already have Floatzel. Like, you could have just used Water-type moves to deal with ground. True, but the problem is that Bertha has 2 Pokemon that are ground water. And ground water Pokemon are not weak to anything except grass. Okay, so here's another example of an Elite Four member that just has a bunch of ass Pokemon. So, Quagsire is bad. Quagsire is not worthy of any Elite Four. Sorry, but that's just the truth, you know? That's just the truth. Next up is Whiscash. Whiscash is another water ground. Whiscash is a little bit more respectable than a Quagsire, but it's still very debatable. Well, you might actually survive this because of your berry. We'll see. What the hell? I guess I think you're probably very light. Bulldoze. You miss because of the love. Okay, let's try it again. This might not kill because I don't know how much the berry reduces it by. Oh no, it did. Yeah, I don't think Whiscash is very heavy. There are other Pokemon, though, that are extremely heavy. Sudowoodo, I'm not entirely sure. I'm still going to do it. I know you're weak to Meter Mash too, but Meter Mash is physical, and Sudowoodo's physical defense is way higher than its special defense. Okay. A berry. That's fine. What are you doing? Head smash. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. That's crazy. No, that actually is crazy. Head smash normally has recoil, but I believe Sudowoodo has an ability that prevents recoil damage. Rockhead, I think. Golem. Here's the problem. I think this thing has 30, and if it does, it's gonna kill me, but I'm just gonna risk it. I don't even care. Oh, wait, you outsped me? How did this Golem outspeed a Clefable? Yeah, you got sturdy. And luckily the love came through again because it's such a stupid mechanic. There's Heavy Slam, I'm dead. Oh, I guess Golem is, like, faster than Clefable. I mean, Clefable is very slow. I guess it makes sense. Honestly, it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna switch to Julia here. I'll be honest, I actually thought Bertha was gonna heal with a, a potion or something. Oh, now you do. Are you serious? Whatever, it's fine. I mean, you had sturdy anyway, so I'd rather do this first. An Aqua Jet. Damn, that actually still would have one-shotted you. I didn't think it would have because it's a physical attack, and Golem's physical defense is crazy. Despite it being stab times 4, it was only a 40 base power move, which is why I thought Aqua Jet was not going to do that, but it did. Okay, the last Pokemon here is Hippowdon. Hippowdon has a much higher physical defense. So I don't know what's better. A 90 special attack unstabbed versus an 80 physical attack stabbed with the Splash Blade. I'll try Waterfall first. Let's see if this does at least half. Okay, it did. Earthquake. And I avoided that. You can see how easy this game is? It's ridiculous. I don't know why they put that mechanic in. It really eliminates all of this, like, adrenaline, sadly. Like, I hate to say that, but it's true. I know I didn't revive Clefable. I didn't want to do it until after the battle. It's fine. Okay, we got a level up there. Bertha is down. Well, dear child, I must say that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you the win. Oh, I didn't mean to mash that, but... She said, even though I lost something. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think you can go as far as you want. Okay, now we're going to move on to something hilarious. This dude. Oh my god, this guy. I cannot believe that the developers had the audacity to make a Fire-type user in a game that literally only has the Chimchar line and the Ponyta line. That's ridiculous. Hyper Potion for sure. Let's use all these Super Potions. Sure. I don't care. I know I kind of wasted one, but... Wait, sorry, was that Hyper Potion or... I didn't even realize. Who cares? Let's put you. Yo, trainer. You got me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Balkner what you did in Sunyshore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? Anyway, I didn't talk about Bertha too much, but Quagsire, possibly Whiscash, and Sudowoodo do not belong on that team. Hippowdon is fine. Golem is technically fine. Now this guy. So far, each member has had 2 for sure no's and 1 maybe no. That are like not Elite Four worthy. This dude here is kind of in the same boat, sort of. Okay, I'm going to start with the Waterfall. I hope you one-shot this because if you don't, I think he's going to use Sunny Day. Okay, thankfully. And Sunny Day would have lowered the power of Water-type moves. Steelix. Okay, this thing also has Sunny Day. I'm going to have to Waterfall here and just hope that I can two-shot. I mean, I can two-shot you easily. That defense is massive. It's not going to be a one-shot, but it's fine. What are you doing? Thunder Fang. Okay, that's fine. Just don't paralyze me, please. Oh my freaking god. Okay, thank god. That did a lot of damage. God damn. So, Rapidash is probably not worthy for the Elite Four. There's typically better Fire-type Pokemon, but again, this game only has 2 available, so like, there weren't really many options. Lopunny. Lopunny is also not worthy of the Elite Four. Although I'm probably going to switch. Are you going to do a normal type move on me? Oh, that's so difficult to know. Jesus, I'm going to switch to Dr. Matt here. I'm curious what you're going to do. You use a normal type? No, you did a high jump kick. That doesn't even do that much damage because it's not even stabbed. Okay, I'm going to do Power Punch. Okay. Oh my god. You missed. And now you take damage. That's actually hilarious. You missed because of the love killed Lopunny. Wow. Drifblim. This one's interesting. I can acrobatics because my attack just went up, but I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, I do have a hold item. Oh no, wait. Oh no, sorry. This is if the user is not holding. Okay, that's what I'm messing up badly with this. This is a base 55 power move. I had it confused. That's my bad. I'm gonna just, yeah, because these have no effect. I think flamethrower is the best bet here. I don't know if it'll do half damage. This thing is a tank. Oof, barely. What the hell? Okay. It's fine. Minimize. Well, how interesting. Okay, we're going to do acrobatics again, or acrobatics here. Oh, baton pass. It'd be funny if you switch out to, well, you only have one option left, right? Huh. This will be super effective, but you do have an evasion thing. Damn it. Damn it, that would have been so funny. Oh my freaking god. Come on, if this connects, you're dead. I'm up one attack, you're down one defense. Please connect. Thank you. That should be a kill. Yeah. Wait, it wasn't. What? Oh, Focus Sash. Alright, so are you going to do a fighting type move? I'm going to hope that you do. I'm just going to switch out to Mismagius. We'll probably do close combat again. Okay, full restored. Whatever. I suppose that's fine too. I mean, he has fire type moves too. I'm going to do... yeah, we'll do Shadow Ball here. Fire Punch. Oh my god. That did half damage, man. Special defense drop. Switch out to Pap. You can take a Fire Punch, and if you do a fighting type move... oh, you want to do a fighting type move. What am I talking about? You full restored? Okay, again. Alright then, we're gonna do a pluck. I don't think this will kill despite you being down in one defense. Dude, this guy's got all the elemental punches. Luckily the love mechanic came through, but wow. Who's last again? It's oh yeah, I know who's last. Duff. Drifblim. Okay, well, the best move to do here is probably Pluck. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so because I'm burned, that's not going to do as much damage as I think it will. I may want to use Confuse Ray. Yeah, we'll do Confuse Ray. Hopefully this works. Dang it. Okay, not this time. Alright, let's hope that this works. So we're gonna do Pluck. They connected at least, but that's not quite enough unless you hit yourself. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna... he already used 2 full restores. Does he have 3 full restores? No, he does not. God freaking damn it, evasion. Okay, at least you hit yourself again. Thank you. That offset. Okay. Got some more level ups there. Mr. Kabibi and Julia both leveled up. Elite Four Flint. Whoa, I was expecting this. I wasn't looking down on you, but I didn't think for a second that I'd lose. This is fantastic. Here your Pokemon are inspiring. 75-64. Whew, burnt right down to cinders. Okay, we gotta do some healing again, because, you know, we got beat up. I did a lot of switch outs in there. Okay, that one was a full heal. I guess we'll just do that one, sure. We'll use a burn heal. I guess I don't have any other healing items, we'll just have to use some max potions. Okay, so this next user is a psychic type user. The best one is probably Ghost. I mean, anyone with a dark move can also do some damage. Or Bug, although I don't really have Bug. This is Lucy. Yep. Ah, you timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see? Let me introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of psychic types. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. To say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four, I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Alright, well, let's do it. Elite Four Lucian. These levels are going to be higher. So with Flint, by the way, I would have said it was Rapidash, Lopunny, and maybe Drifloon are not worthy of being Elite Four Pokemon. And here, Mr. Mime is definitely not worth being Elite Four worthy. Let's see if this can kill. Yeah, I didn't think so. Mr. Mime's special defense is out of this world, man. It's ridiculous. Light Screen. That's not good for us, unfortunately. Should I still go for the kill? I probably should. You did get a special defense drop, so I think I should still be able to kill you with this, despite the light screen being up. Okay, that's one down. Unfortunately, things are going to get a little annoying here because of light screen. Alakazam, for example, will easily survive one Shadow Ball now with that light screen up, but I have to go for it. Future Sight. Interesting. Alakazam actually outsped me, though. Half damage. Okay, I can kill you in one more. Psychic. I can take one Psychic, I think. Whew. Future Sight might actually kill me. I think it's just almost as strong as a Psychic. Alright. 66 for Pap. Wait, where's the Future Sight? What? Wait. Isn't it supposed to... I'm so confused. Okay. Bug and Dark are the two. Funny, I have a Crunch. I'm not too sure. I can switch out... No, I can't risk that. I'm gonna bring you... Can't really bring out Infernape nor Pap on this. Dr. Mad and Pap are both a little bit of a weird situation here. Yeah, so I knew Psychic was coming. What happened to the Future Sight? Oh, there it is. Wait, was it always this long? Okay, well, Hula just freaking fainted. Just took all that damage. Ooh, the problem with that... Oh, that might not work out how I hope. And I don't know, should I do a revive on Floatzel? I probably should. I don't want to lose too much experience, you know, that's why, but I'll do it. The thing is, this Giraffe might have Crunch. Oh, he did Trick Room instead. How interesting. Okay, well, we're going to do a Crunch. Thunderbolt. Yeah, that won't do that much. Crunch. Okay, did at least half. That's fine. Yeah, so see now, his Girafarig outspeeds mine because of Trick Room, which is so kind of annoying, but oh well. Anyway, with Lucian, Mr. Mime and Girafarig are not Elite Four worthy Pokemon. Let's Grimmora finally? God damn. Were you holding a Light Clay or something? That took forever, man. I guess we'll do a Psychic. Oh Jesus, that's gonna kill me. That's way too powerful. I was hoping you would miss, but you did not. Okay, so you're weak to flying. The issue with this is that... Wait, what? What am I doing? Oh, I accidentally moved right? Yeah, my bad. Okay. The issue with flying is that I'm then susceptible. I could also bring Super Liz out. I probably... Well, actually, the last one is a Bronzong, which can also be a little bit tricky. I can at least resist the high jump kick. I know you're not going to do a high jump kick. You might just do Psychic or Zen Headbutt. The thing is, this Medicham has pure power. I just realized. You got a critical hit? Oh my freaking god, man. Fine, I'm going to just offset your stupid criticals. And I kind of need Clefable to just like... Actually, how much damage would that even do? Okay, well, unfortunately, okay, if you do a Psychic type move... I don't... Okay, Super Liz gonna have to just take... She's gonna get knocked out, because he's gonna outspeed me. There's no way that he's not. Oh, wait, I outsped? Oh, never mind. I could have I really thought that, like, that was it. I thought Medicham was gonna... Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll take it. Yeah, Medicham is the other one that people would probably debate if it's worth it or not. Here's Bronzong. This is, obviously a very bad matchup for me. I'm gonna sing... Oh, it actually worked. Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright, well now we can just switch out to Dr. Matt here. Hopefully you don't wake up. It says you're fast asleep. Okay, this is perfect. I'm going to flamethrower you. This is probably not going to one-shot. Bronzong is quite the tanky Pokemon, yep. And there's your stupid berry, of course. Oh, you're still fast asleep. That's perfect for me. Alright, flamethrower one more. And that's it. Super Liz to 67. Yeah, so these levels are going to be right on par with Cynthia, actually. You can pass the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite Four. However, it doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains a champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now, go on, step to the doorway to your final battle. Okay, well, we do have to definitely heal up here. Alright. And we're going to be putting Super Liz out in the front. I do want to look at hold item to see if there's something better. I might also want to use my rare candies if I'm being perfectly honest here. What is better? It boosts moves used consecutively, but only until a different move is used. choice specs is actually hilarious. This is very funny. Okay, I'm gonna actually try this. I'm gonna give the choice specs to Super Liz. This is gonna be so funny. But that's if Super Liz can even outspeed the Spiritomb, which I don't know if she can. I really don't know. We'll have to see. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learn, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is the champion battle. You are challenged by Champion Cynthia. Champion Cynthia sent out Spiritomb. So Spiritomb, prior to Generation 6, had no weaknesses. Once Generation 6 came along and the Fairy type was introduced, the only weakness that Spiritomb actually has now is Fairy type. So I'm going to hope that I can kill you. First, hopefully that I can outspeed you. I can. I hope this is a one-shot kill. Yeah, with the choice specs, I kind of figured it would be. Basically, what the choice specs does is it boosts the power of moves by 50%, which is a lot, obviously. But I am locked into that move. If I try something else, for example, the choice specs only allows, yeah. Okay, this is actually kind of awkward. Okay, I'm assuming you're going to do a poison type move. Now, if you do a poison type move, the best one I should use is probably going to be Pap, because Pap is also flying type. So I'm going to do the swap and hope that that's what works out. Let's see. I'm guessing you're going to do Sludge Bomb. That would be my guess. I know Rosewood knows Sludge Bomb. I freaking knew it. I called it. Okay. This is perfect. Because I got Pluck. I can dish out some super effective stab damage. Probably two-shot you. This is actually good. I like this because with this... Yeah, this is fine. It's not stabbed. I don't really have a issue with this. Okay, you're likely gonna heal. Okay, never mind. Screw it, whatever I just said. Okay, that's 2 Pokemon down. Who's next? Probably... I'm gonna guess Lucario? Oh, Milo. Oh, because you have an Ice type move, huh? You likely have an Ice type. Should I just take the death here? I could also do a Confuse Ray. But I kind of want the damage from Cross Poison. Milotic has a much higher special defense. If you Ice Beam me, I'm dead immediately. I can't survive that with 95 HP. If I Confuse Ray you, I have to hope that you hit yourself. I'm just going to Cross Poison. This should do a decent amount of damage. Actually, it did way less than I thought. I thought it was going to do close to half, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, Milotic is quite the tank, I must say. Oh, you have the... Okay. Holding a Flame Orb, huh? Alright, so you're... I mean, you're also weak to Grass. I guess my best bet is Anna to use Thunderbolt? I don't love it. I don't know what else Milotic has aside from Ice Beam and a Water type move, but I'm going to try to just Thunderbolt here and hope this works. I have Confuse Ray, but it's a risk. I'd rather dish out... You're going to switch out to freaking Garchomp, aren't you? Oh no, you switch out to Lucario. Wait, what? Okay, I'll take it. This is actually fine. I thought you were going to switch out to Garchomp and predict the Electric type move. Shadow Ball is stronger. I'm just going to Shadow Ball you. Flash Cannon? That's neutral. It's stab, but it's neutral. Interesting decision there. Shadow Ball is neutral on Lucario. You might heal here, which is okay if you do. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather you, waste your full restores on this instead of a stupid Garchomp. Okay, I can take one more flash cannon. Unless you crit me, which is going to be horrible on my part, but that's fine. Okay, so Lucario's down. That's 3 Pokemon down. You have, I'm not going to say a beat up Milotic, it still has a lot of health. But you have slightly less than 3 Pokemon. It's like 2 3/4, I guess. Okay, here's the Gastrodon. This thing is going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't want to do the switch out, so I'm actually just going to do a Shadow Ball here. Actually, no, that's not smart. We're going to Shadow Ball. He'll likely kill me. That's okay. Ooh, special defense drop. Nice. What the hell? Wait, what do you have? Oh, you got leftovers. Should I just heal? I mean, I guess I can... You don't seem to be that much of a threat, to be honest. You were doing... What is it? Rock Tomb? Yeah, you were doing Rock Tomb. That's gonna lower my speed. Which, I don't particularly care too much about that. So this means that, okay, I want to give experience to my other team members, so I'm going to use a revive. And if you keep connecting with Rock Tomb, I'm actually okay with that. I have no idea why you're using Rock Tomb. Like, this Magus is a ghost type. Why don't you just use a water type move? You'll do more damage because you're stabbed. Rock Tomb is not stabbed. So weird. Okay, we're going to Shadow Ball you. There we go. What is wrong with you, dude? You should have just been doing Scald the whole... I mean, I guess you were trying to lower my speed this whole time or something. I don't know. And even with those 2 speed drops, I'm still faster than this Gastrodon. Yeah, Gastrodon is really slow, in case you didn't know. Okay, another level up for Mr. Kabibi. Milotic. Okay, the issue is that this Milotic is going to outspeed me now because of those drops. I'm just going to have to take death here, I guess. Yeah, Skull's going to kill me. Oh wait, it didn't? Oh, okay. I guess I'll take it. Sure. Oh my freaking god, this tank. That Thunderbolt barely did anything. Okay, well, this is... Honestly, Magus is killing it out here, like... Anna is rocking it out here, being the MVP. I'll just do this. I don't really think you can do anything. In fact, the love just came through. And between those burns, this Thunderbolt should be able to get you. Between the Thunderbolt and the X... Never mind. Okay, are we just gonna spam heal? Because if you are, I really don't have time for this. Like, what I'm gonna do is just Confuse Ray you then. Yeah, screw you. Oh my god. No, I'm definitely doing Confuse Ray. And you know what I'm gonna do after this? I'm gonna freaking Shadow Ball you to get a special defense drop, because that's ridiculous. Here, take this Confuse Ray. I hope you hit yourself. There's no point in using Thunderbolt then because you're already burned, so I can't even paralyze you. Yeah, we're gonna go for Shadow Ball. Try to get a special defense drop if I can. Damn it. Well, I avoided it, but I'm trying to get you to hit yourself. Come on. Do it. Dang it, man. I'm not getting a special defense drop. Wait, how did I just outspeed you? Hit yourself. Yes, that's what I need. Dude, you took nothing. No, dude, I'm seriously not. Oh my god. You freaking. Oh, god damn it. That's ridiculous, man. Okay, hopefully I can paralyze you before the burn kicks in. That would be way better. I did not. Okay, well that's really bad. I'm gonna have to confuse ray you again. Wait, how am I outspeeding you now? I'm so confused. Because I haven't switched you out. My speed should still be lower, like 2 stages or something. Oh, it's because you're doing Mirror Co, I think. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We're gonna Shadow Ball you again. Are you... Seriously? Oh my god, this Milotic is such a freaking pain in the butt. Please get a special defense drop. Damn it. Dude, I literally can't touch this Milotic. Like, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Get the special defense drop, please. Yes! Yes, that's what I need. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Shadow Ball. Okay, now... Even if you recover, that's fine, because I'm going to be out-damaging you now because of that special defense drop. Yeah, that's fine. Go right ahead. Between the burn and the Thunderbolt now with the special defense drop, I think I can get you. Yeah, see, now I'm doing a sizable amount of damage. Hey, if you're just going to try to use recover every time, go right ahead. We can play this all day. In fact, I don't know if I'm doing more damage or if we're kind of doing the same. It's only a matter of time before I get a crit. Yeah, see, Milotic is taking slightly more damage than she's healing, so if we keep doing this... Okay, you did Mirror Code, I think. Well, that took freaking forever. I can't remember the last time I was put in a corner like this. Garchomp. Okay, okay. What should we do here? Probably confuse. I mean, you're immune to Thunderbolt. I have no Shadow Ball BP. There's no point in Mean Look. You have literally one left. I either switch out or I confuse. I'm gonna confuse Ray. Okay, let's see if I can survive one Dragon Claw. I did not. Oh. Critical hit? Are you serious right now? Screw you, man. Okay, we're just gonna bring out Julia. I'm pretty sure this Garchomp is still gonna be able to outspeed. I want to Ice Beam you, but I think you're gonna outspeed me. Is that gonna kill me? I think it... Okay, I barely survived that. Do it! Okay, well at least I made you use the berry, but that's ridiculous. Yeah, that did like nothing. But I did get to freeze. That's actually funny. I'm just gonna attack you because if you unfreeze and kill me, that's just my luck, right? Okay, you did not. Which means... Okay, I got some luck there at the end. Yep, and that's it because the berry's being used up. I will admit, I got a little lucky there with that last move there, the freeze, you know, but it did offset some bad luck stuff. There were a lot of BS stuff happening with my Milotic, but whatever. Well, that's it. Champion Cynthia has been defeated. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger, and just now you became the most powerful of all the trainers. You are now our newest champion. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. That took 45 minutes of this video. Wow. I didn't think it was going to take this long, but there was some BS stalling things in a lot of these. The room ahead is a Hall of Fame. Shiny, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness their crowning achievement. Shiny, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, please, Shiny. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If the last time you were here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Shiny, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. We got Super Liz at level 68, Anna at level 68, Dr. Matt at level 67, Pap at level 67, Julia at level 67, Mr. Kabibi at level 67. I'm just fitting all the 6-7 names right now, aren't I? I'm totally falling for all of it. Jeez. And that's it. There's my ID. Time 21 hours. Okay, we've done it. We have become the champion. And that is Pokemon Shining Pearl. Okay, game's over. See you later. I'm just kidding. No. There's still plenty more that we can do in this game. We are not close to finish. There is plenty more that I can definitely do. I don't know if I can skip this. Can I skip this? Probably not, if I had to guess. So I guess I'll just kind of let it go through while I talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing next. So, and this really isn't spoilers. I mean, come on. These games came out in 2021, and they were remakes of 2000 and what year? 2006, I want to say, maybe 07. Yeah, so they are. Or sorry, how I should say this is like this. So. If you know the original Diamond and Pearl well, I will let you know that a lot of what we're going to be doing post-game is pretty much the same as what we're doing in the original Diamond and Pearl games for the DS. However, this game also added a lot of other things as well. Some things were features that were added into Pokemon Platinum, and others are new and original things. So, I will be covering a lot of different things, and I'm going to go through them right now. So, the two biggest things that generally most people know about is that once you do the post game, you are now able to go into the Snowpoint City, into the ship. There's a ship on the southern side of Snowpoint City. Talk to the sailor, and he takes you into a new island, which is essentially the post game. The other thing that you can do is you can go back into Victory Road, and there was that guy that was blocking a cavern to the eastern portion. And on that eastern portion, you will now be taken to a new place with more trainers and more Pokemon. However, those two things you cannot do until not only do you have to beat the game, but you actually have to complete the Sinnoh Pokédex. And when I checked before this video, I was missing 8 Pokemon, and they were Drapion, Bronzong, Garchomp, Milotic, Spiritomb. I think there was one more that I'm just not... Oh, and Vespiquen. That's right, yeah. So Vespiquen, Drapion. And yes, and there was Bronzong. And then Cynthia has 3, which is Garchomp, Milotic, and Spiritomb. Those were 6 out of 8. The last 2 that I'm missing, one of them is Dialga, which we'll see in a bit. And then the very last one, which I could have actually seen way earlier, is Unknown. The Unknown appears in Solaceon Ruins. So I have to go to Solaceon Ruins, trigger one battle with an unknown, just watch it and then just like, or just see it for the Pokédex and run away. And we'll be set with that. But yeah, that's the very first thing we're going to be doing. We have to complete the dex. That way we unlock the National Pokédex, and then from there we can do those two things. What I would likely do first is I'm going to go to the Victory Road into that cavern on the eastern side, and I'll take care of that first because that needs to be done ASAP. That way I, get some items from there, complete that portion. And I need to level up because one of the things that you can do eventually in this game is you can actually rematch all of the gym leaders, and you can also rematch the Elite Four 2 additional times with different rosters. So they do have much higher levels, and so you should be leveled up. Ideally, you should be. That way you have an easier time against those rematches. There's other things you can do too. You gain access to a couple legendary Pokemon. Eventually you can get Heatran in Stark Mountain, which is by that island that the ship from Snow Point City will take you to. You can also eventually trigger Cresselia, which is a roaming Pokemon. You can find Giratina as well. You can find Rotom. Rotom is not a legendary Pokemon, but you can find Rotom at night over at the old chateau. You can also fight Regigigas, but you need the 3 Regis actually in your possession, but Regigigas can be found in Snow Point Temple. There are a lot of things. There's other things too, and I'll cover those in a bit, but it looks like the credits are finishing up here, so we're just going to get right to it. The end. Alright, well thank you. Thank you very much, game, for telling me the end. Yeah, we're not done. We're at 52 minutes, so we can still play for a little bit more in this video. I'd rather try to do some stuff right now. Let's do it. Okay, so once you beat the game, or once you beat the Elite Four, you'll be back in your room. We're going to go downstairs, and your mom is like, hey, Shiny, Take a Stroll came looking for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he was shouting about you needing to get on the ship at Snow Point City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your project with Professor Roan coming along? Well, sort of, but okay, we got a couple of things to do. The very first thing that I should show you is that now all of your Pokemon have a ribbon, which is the Sinnoh Champion ribbon. Awesome, right? I actually do want to collect a couple more ribbons. Oh, sorry, what am I doing? There are 2 more ribbons I think that I can get. Pretty sure. Let's go to Hardhome City. So we got the Effort ribbon and we got the Sinnoh Champion ribbon, but there's also a footprint ribbon, and I forgot what this other one is called, but it's like a I think it's like a friendship thing or something. Okay, it should be in here. I believe there's a woman in here. Is it you? Super Liz. Give you something as a token. You're gonna see the Best Friends ribbon. No, what the hell? Okay. Oh, no, you actually have to maximize it. Because I believe if you lose... Or sorry, if somebody simply adores you, it says. Yeah, because I guess Miss Magus was knocked out. So... Now, because I think you have to have max friendship with them. Which I don't with Miss Magus, because Miss Magus was knocked out. Very recently. Let's see if all these others work. Yeah, so Miss Magius does not adore me. Thank you. I'll have to come back for that ribbon later, I suppose. Okay. And then the other one is Pastoria. If we go to Pastoria City and then go east and south through it, there's going to be a guy that can give us footprint ribbons. Now, why am I doing these ribbons? Well, eventually we're going to need all these different ribbons. Or not all these, but we need a certain number of ribbons to be able to enter a place called a Ribbon Syndicate, which is going to be in the post-game section, and I'd rather just get this out of the way now. Okay. Thankfully, we did not trigger any encounters there. Okay, this guy right here. Basically, you have to level up 30 times with your Pokemon since you caught them. Uh-huh. Because Shiny and I are friends. I must say. Yep, there it is, footprint ribbon. Okay, then we gotta do this again, one at a time with everybody. And then I'll show you in a bit. Okay, we got Clefable. But yeah, from my understanding, from the point in which you catch the Pokemon... Oh, what the heck, yeah. From the point in which you catch the Pokemon, up until the time you come here and talk to this guy, if you have leveled them up at least 30 times, or 30 levels I should say, then you will get the footprint ribbon, which to all these, because my levels are 67 through 69, if I caught them anywhere from 37 to 39 or less, then they're going to get the footprint ribbon. Which at this point should be all of them. Okay. And then we got one more. No, I meant to swap. Yep, that's it. Everybody has one. Okay, now let me show you what these ribbons look like. Just like that. This is the best friends, and this is the footprint ribbon. A top quality footprint. So yeah, Miss Magus doesn't have the best friends one, sadly. Let me actually also... get levels here. I guess I can use one on Crobat. Oh, sorry. I'm in the wrong thing. Just one for now. Yeah, I'm trying to determine how I should do that, but we'll leave it like that. Okay. Great. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fly over to Solaceon Town. We have to trigger the unknown encounter. So we'll just run around here for a little bit. Or, okay, whatever. Here too. Come on, unknown. Oh my freaking god. Dude. Wait, do they not spawn here? Wait. Well, hold on. What's going on? Wait, do I have to do something to make them spawn? Hold on, there's no encounters in here. Okay, I'm very confused. Hold on, what am I missing? What the freaking hell? No, I legitimately don't remember what I have to do. Wait. No, I'm seriously trying to remember, back when I played Diamond and Pearl, what I did to trigger encounters in here. Wait, no, there... You know what? Whatever, game. Did you really just make the spawn rate like the lowest ever in the history of Pokemon? What the hell was that? I literally walked like 200 steps in here, and I didn't get anything. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's the unknown. So, we saw it. We're good. And with that, I guess I'm just going to end the video. Next time what we're going to do is... Okay, I swear to God, if I get another encounter here, Oh my god, I was gonna be so pissed off if that actually happened. I think I have to go to Sanjum Town, talk to the professor, and then somebody tells me that there's a new entry over in Celestic Town. Hey, Shiny. You know the Elder... Oh, yeah, you. Celestic Town, right? You told me she wanted to show you something. Okay, well, that's my cue, right? So, actually, you know what? Should I just do it now? I mean, we're just over an hour, and I usually keep these anywhere from like an hour to an hour and 2 minutes. So, you know what? I can do this. I believe they're in the big house over here somewhere. Is this the one? No. Well, hello, you look well. I did some research of my own since I spotted trouble last time. Mount Coronet acting up had me very concerned too. Well, this is what I found in the shrine, a book. It's quite old, see for yourself. Oh, okay. It reads Dialga, the guardian Pokemon of time. It seems that there were two Pokemon in ancient Sinnoh. They respectively stood as symbols of time and spatial dimensions. Okay, that's what it was. So, my bad, I totally forgot. Alright, so with that, if we go to Pokédex, it should be at 150. There it is, 150 scene. Alright, so I'm going to end things here. Next time, we're going to advance the story by getting the National Pokédex and then going from there. So, before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.